ladies and gentlemen, to KBS 1 and Rogue Trader. Tonight we're still roguishly trading, and we are also full, very full of electrical burns. Because last time, we defeated a lot of demons and people and heretics, as you do, and then we got fried. Well, before that we got lots of fried. But
Right.
today we are going to soldier on, and with me tonight, as always, is the co-leader of Canium, Garmin. Hi, Garmin.
Hello.
And a good friend and also a member of Canium and the BPL and Courtesy Flush, Crow.
Hello.
Yeah. So, what goes on? Report, ladies and gentlemen. I, your Lord Captain, need a report.
Yes. Oh, we are Lord Captain. We're going to say the correct religious techno phrase.
Oh yes, indeed. I had no idea such things were very religious, but as they are for the Emperor and on this side. Okay, where do we need to go? Is this machine over here?
Indeed. I believe it was this one over here.
All right. Come, Argenta.
Oh, I'm right outside the room.
The cogitator's green screen lights up as you approach it and displays flashing message. Why does it say pilgrim? Is it like slightly like, I don't know, cowboy? Pilgrim.
Maybe.
Only the words of first galvanic. No. Pilgrim.
It's a monastery. That's where pilgrims go.
Pilgrim. Only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing the canticle to... The keyboard lights up, clearly expecting you to enter the rest of the verse. Does anybody remember? Guys, I don't fucking know this one.
God, it was said last time, but I forgot.
Damn it!
I expected us to be like have an option in the dialogue, like, oh, it's this one, but no. Hold on.
Motive force to flow through the veins. No. Does any of these ring a bell with anybody?
Checks my notes.
Shuffles notes. Sweats profusely.
Well, look at that, a water bill. I need to pay that. One moment.
Abelard is going through stuff. We need to really sort out the filtration unit on the ship. I can see here, huge bill. Anyway.
All right. Well, let me think here for a moment. So, yeah, I'm the Atmec player here. So,
right.
So we're in the monastery.
We're in the monastery.
I think it's number 2.
The Omnissiah, from whom the holy discharge springeth forth. I mean, it would make sense.
We're in the Zenobia Monastery. It's the Electro Priest Monastery. They're all about electricity here, as you see. So I think it's number 2.
Yeah, but dude, veins of copper, holy discharge, timeless electron, sacrament of fusion.
I think it's number 2. I think that makes the most sense.
Let's try it. All right, you're on the hook for this one. If not, execution. Right.
Oh, that was the correct answer.
Oh, there's another verse. Verse 2 calls to you, pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with gratitude towards what?
Twin poles of opposite signs that herald the motion of the current.
The watchful breakers that protect us from the sacrilege of the short circuit.
Ugh.
The hallowed context. I don't think it's it. The watched breakers. No. The arcane key that closed the circuit.
I don't know.
I think it's number 5. But...
Really?
He is the Mechanicus.
Because I do remember the arcane key being mentioned a lot in Atmec lore, so.
That's reassuring.
That's very reassuring. Oh man, the arcane key? Are you sure?
No. I'm not sure.
Springeth forth. I'm just trying to make this. Yeah. Um. All right, let's try that one. The arcane key that closes the circuit. Now finish your
Congrats.
prayer, pilgrim. May the unit of the sacred charge's power. It's definitely not the mortal body. They don't
The
give a shit
faultless
about
soul. No, fuck that too. The memory of ages that is preserved. The blessed fate that bring alive. The immortal reason that had created the spark.
I think number 4.
Yeah, I think so too.
More. Which one? The immortal
4.
reason. The immortal reason that hath created the spark. A solemn binary trills come from the cogitator. Verily so. A pilgrim who has learned in our ways is worthy of the gift of the enlightened.
Oh.
I mean,
You did it.
yes, of course. I certainly did. Now, loot the place and let's be gone. I'm required. This isn't getting me any richer. I am basically being poorer by the second.
There's an arc rifle in there, a two-handed ranged weapon.
Ooh.
And a pinpointing visor.
Sins hidden in the heart turn
All right,
all
let's see
to
what that
decay.
is. Ooh, arc. Magenta could use that. It is not a bolter though, and it only has single shot. I don't like that. Can you use it as what's his name?
I could use it, but Pascal only has a one slot for weapons, unfortunately.
Oh.
And it is better than my arc rifle.
I mean, it is an arc rifle. You mean plasma pistol?
I have a plasma pistol, yeah, but the arc rifle, when a wielder hits a target with the arc rifle, they also attack all enemies within 2 cells of that target.
Mm-hmm.
So that does sound good. I'll leave it in the inventory for now, guys. And I would use that pinpointing visor on or a battle sister.
C. Aha. Very good. Appearance. Show helmet. Aha. Yes. Now she has this thing on her eye. That's cool. We're doing that. Very good. Now let's go. What? Anything else? Have we gotten what we came for?
I believe we did.
Good heavens, Pascal! Report. Is everything as it should be?
Everything is okay, Lord Commander.
Ah, splendid. Let's carry on. Then.
Where do we carry on?
The exit.
Let's get our mechadendrites out of here.
It's about time.
Yes, it is about time. Yes. Now I, Archibald Winchesterton, Balderham the Fourth and Second, shall retire from this dreadful place. I have so many electrical burns, I don't know what to do with them.
A mark of the pilgrimage.
Victory
Yes,
awaits.
very well. I should give you a short circuit if you carry on with that kind of humor. Right, let's leave. Oh. Remaining trophies.
Oh, crap.
Collect. We can sell it.
Gesund.
All right.
We're the good guys.
We're heroes.
That's why we have skulls on our uniforms.
That's how that works. We're not the
Yeah.
baddies. We're not.
Yeah.
Now let's get our wounded asses out of here.
Yes.
Because we went through a ungodly amount of medic kits, I think.
All of them. Pretty much all
That
of them.
stupid, with the stupid electricity field.
Yep.
Hey, we did a great thing though.
We did.
Well, now we know it does that.
Wait,
so.
reach the reactor?
Huh?
It says 1 new blood and 2 reach the reactor when you hover over Rycad Minoris.
Oh, no. That's not what we want. What's this? Starport, we've been there. Bunker, wait. I don't know what that means.
I think there's a quest there we just didn't do.
Okay, but we have 3 different places we can go. We can go to the electrodynamic Cenobium. We've just been there. We can go to the
bunker.
starport. We've just been there. There's a bunker, which I think that isn't that where the governor is?
No, he's at the starport. Right?
He's in the bunker, I believe.
What? How did we travel halfway across a continent?
Don't think about it.
No more questions.
That's all. That's all I'm looking at is like the distance between the 2 points is like a whole continent. I'm like, I don't remember walking that far.
So, okay, maybe we should get some equipment before we do that.
Yeah, I can go to the ship. That's what we're here for.
Oh, void shit management. Void shit?
Back to bridge on the left side.
Oh. Back where? Left side.
You see your ship icon on the bottom of the
there
screen?
it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, the reactor quest. We'll probably have to go back to the monastery then, because that's where it has to be. I think we missed it.
Yep, well, okay, yeah, the circular reactor. Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
Oops. We just kind of like went there, killed everyone, took their shit and left. We didn't do the quest. We're just like
We're just engrossed in the loot, like, good job, guys. Yeah, fuck yeah, high five.
Yeah, but look, I'm here to buy things and become wealthy. I have no need for any of this nonsense. Right, how do we buy shit again? How does that work?
That was at the bunker itself.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a guy we had to talk to.
Well, let's go to the Corona's expanse again then. Let's go to the bunker. No, we have to go back to the Cenobian thing. That's right.
Yes.
Let's do that first. We're very smart, sure.
Yeah, let's go do the reactor thing. Because the guy we're trading with is also the one that wants us to get stuff for the reactor, so.
We're so hurt.
And apparently these 3 characters are required for that specific mission, so.
Do. All right. Okay, we're no longer injured. Fantastic.
Yeah, we just have to stay
Hooray!
out of the arcing electricity.
Yeah.
Yes, well, yes, I know we were just here, but we forgot our keys to the
None
ship.
shall stand in my way.
Open the gate. Press
Beep,
button.
beep, toot, toot.
Oh, good. Inside. Do.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay out of the hallway of electricity.
But why?
I don't know. Something about all those injuries we just healed.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting like, we'll get some damage and just walk through it just fine, you know.
This is why you have to read your modifiers instead of just like, no, it'll be fine. I assume we're invulnerable. No. Okay, where's that?
I think I see where we have to go.
Yeah,
I
well,
see
this,
that.
it's the circular thing. I've been here before. It's right here. Here you go. Circular cogitator. There.
Aha!
Yeah, we should,
Oh, look at this. Dude, I think this is your family. I mean, Pascal.
Hello, brothers.
Dar Impulse 6. A shorted, muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger. He has the angry brow. But right now, he's showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electus, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. Dar Impulse 6. The man's eye socket are dark and empty, yet he turns his face straight towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice, not unlike a bird's cawing. Over to you, Crow.
may the charge of the Amasiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful.
May the motive force persist in their batteries.
I, a rogue trader, Archibald Winchester and Bold, have the 4th and 2nd of Von Valentius declare this monastery to be under my protection. Another blind heretic. Wow.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be bad. No, I'm very bombastic. It's under my protection.
The motive force has brought you here at the right time, pilgrim. The hallowed electrodynamic cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse 6, a servant of the motive force and the praetor electroid of this sacred monastery.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, my
He bowed.
character's bowed.
Good. Very good.
Pascal bows down humbly before the man. A trail of binaric signals comes from his vox. They literally talk in binaric half the time, so. To which the praetor responds with a solemn gesture of blessing. Pascal turns to you and says, "The rank of praetor electroid is a sign of high standing within the electro priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor."
You have the honor of hosting the rogue trader of House Von Valentius. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of the sacred warrant.
I like that I have someone to introduce me. I'm get used to this. Crowzilla joins us in the chat, by the way. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I think that's you.
Within these walls, worldly titles are nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles, for your path here is sprayed with the blood of desecrators.
Oh, thank you. No, I take this as large applause. Yes. Was it you? Why not? The Loges Abel came seeing the. I have a few questions at place. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? Yes. Good heavens, man! Why are you calling me a pilgrim?
Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross this monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of electro-priests, but your intentions are good. If you are not seeking the Amasiah's wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it.
Okay, well, it's a bit of a rather weird question. Do you have toasters around here by any chance? I've always wanted to know. No.
Toaster strudels are on the left.
Ah, thank you. Oh, no, very good. It's just as expected.
Those are communal. You can't have it.
Oh, why are they... What's this liquid? Why are they looking like that? What have you been using them for?
They're communal. You don't understand. It's part of our religion.
Okay.
The bread and the crust is the body of the Omnisire. Don't you believe it?
I don't know, it seems rather weird. Anyway, was it not you that Loges Abel came seeking an interpretation of a data trance?
Yes, Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in a magnetic meditation that would clarify his visions. Unfortunately, the heretic's machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logus volunteered in his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterwards.
Okay. You sure he just didn't run out of battery or some such thing?
I would not know. I don't check other men's batteries.
It's one of those. I see. No, I didn't know that was the
I
batteries.
don't ask those questions.
Yeah, keep your Machinet rights to yourself, okay?
Oh, I thought maybe it was just. Never mind. Tell me about Logus Abel.
We did not speak much to each other. He preferred to devote his time to solitary reflections in his chapel. The Omniscience has given Tech Brother Abel a gift of great insight, which allows him to discern each individual facet of existence rather than the overall view. This makes his logic different from that of other people.
Different logic?
His mind has always been able to combine facts and conclusions into harmonious wholes that were nothing short of beautiful. Among my flock found his sermons poetic.
Poet? Okay, well, what kind of vision was he receiving?
The Omniscience's revelation was encrypted with great meticulousness, which indicates its great importance. Grasping it fully is beyond my ability, but a single touch was enough for me to realize the enormity of the secret concealed within. Or, more exactly, the secret design, which was how Tech Brother Abel referred to it. His mind has discerned in the world around him traces of some grand silence that he wished to comprehend.
Comprehend? Did you say comprehend silence? Was that what you said?
I just concluded that with my sentence. Yes, I did.
Oh, I see. What a straight
The,
never mind.
the gentleman on my left is a stenographer. He's like printing, reads it back to you.
These are the exact words recorded. Yes, confirmed. It's how concluding silence, but it's just silence. That's a little strange, or am I straying into unholy territory just by saying that?
No, you're just ignorant.
Oh, I see. Wait, are you saying I'm stupid?
No, I said you are ignorant.
Oh, I see.
Stupidity means you are stunted in some way. Ignorance means you just don't understand.
Okay. I have rescued him from the insurgents, incidentally.
I hope the Omniscience preserves Tech Brother Abel's life, that he may continue to comprehend the mysteries he has tapped into.
Ah, yes, this mysterious silence, yes.
Well, I mean, the universe has a lot of background radiation. I mean, think about it. How quiet would it be if that radiation was not there? Pretty spooky shit, right? That's why I became a tech priest.
That is the most coherent thing I've heard this place say, as anyone has said in this place so far.
Anything that can black background about radiation? Yeah, I'd be pretty interested in that.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
No, this was too much. I became a tech priest so I can block out the background radiation. Very noisy. You should hear it at night.
That's what the silence, I'm assuming, is.
Oh, that could very well be.
Yeah.
What happened here, and how did you manage to survive?
When the heretics descended in droves upon the cenobium, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the Omniscience warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing their defenders' spark of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in a surreptitious way. Alas, fiery as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode still lay ahead for us.
That first part was pretty damn metal. That was amazing. Good show. Surreptitious ways, you mean the electrical walls? Yeah, we found those. We are actually quite burnt from that.
Indeed. Oh, is this my guy?
Oh yeah, that's your.
I must commend the skill which your secret chambers are concealed. You hear a tinge of wounded pride in Henrik's words, as if he's upset about failing to discover the Electro Priest's shelter. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives in the massacre that the cultists wrought. The leader of the heretics fought her way into the ark wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykad Minoris may perish in fount of fire.
Oh, I say.
Oh my
But
god.
my brethren in their magnetic meditation are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. Praetor Electroid nods toward the entranced comrades. It's just a big old DDoS attack on them.
Yeah, they're trying to brute force the password.
Those filthy heretics. My emotional cores return disgust.
Very good. I like the idea that there's a terminal somewhere that's just, this is all very 40k and holy and like Electro Priest. There's just a terminal that says wrong password and or email.
Yeah. Hey man, this could be what our descendants end up doing with our technology.
Yeah. This right now we are in the dark age of technology, as in like what's it called, the golden age? I think it's called the dark age of technology.
The golden age of technology.
Oh, it's
the
the
dark age of tech. Yeah, the dark age of technology is this, because it's like they think using sensors and candles will help their computers.
Age is what we in 40k call the dark age now.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So the dark age of technology was the time where all of this this was back when humans were super cool. Like, we had AI, our tech was turbo advanced, we had STCs, all kinds of stuff. And
the orcs literally fucking didn't want to fight us. We were that cool.
Yeah, we were that cool. So I just like the idea that that's now we're just kind of cruising around taking all this for granted. It's like, yeah, no, we got our stuff, and they do all this hymns and singing and requests, and the thing, as Crozilla says, the only thing it replies, it's like wrong email or password, forgot email, click here.
It's gonna send an email. It's gonna send a request to a server that no longer exists.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like waiting for the response, rotating loading image as waits for response from Terra, but the warp network is super slow.
Pascal's looking, error, damn, not found.
It's the old Windows old bar system when connecting to the internet, when it's like dialing out and then it's connecting to the planet and then like to where I guess the internet or something.
Oh man. Pants. Here's Psydog has joined us in chat. Hi Psydog.
Hello.
Yeah, we're having we're having planetary dial-up issues here. All right, let's continue.
This holy place will be protected against the sacrilegious practices. I swear it.
Yes, settle down, Pascal. I'm sure you mean well. Settle down. Let's see.
I will not settle down. I invoke the machine god. Thus we do make whole that which was sundered, Lord Captain.
Okay, very well. We'll get you a battery recharger later or some such thing. I'm sure it'll help you.
It's Sir Beneric preaching.
Alright, let's see. I can scoff. I was under no misconception anything resembling a fighting spirit could be expected from humble priests. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. Monastery is attacked by people who look like electric priests.
Yeah, because option 3 just sounds sarcastic.
It does.
Oh, you made the right decision when you chose to avoid combat and save yourselves. We're so proud of you.
Yeah, no, exactly. There's no reason you ought to fight and sort of get hurt. That might be dangerous. No, very well done. Well done. Good choice. No.
And the fourth option is just like someone posting on Twitter.
This is a YouTube comment. That's what this is.
Yeah, it's a YouTube
True
comment.
person of faith would never have hidden and let the enemy take over their temple. It's a really petulant whine.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's now true person of faith. It's the good old argument. No true Scotsman. That's what this is. In the monastery, I was attacked by people who looked awfully like Electro Priest.
That is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and were not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery's chambers. But I see that you are alive, and I mourn the senseless deaths of my brethren.
Wait, are you saying we would rather have us be dead and your brothers alive? What's this?
I don't have to say it. It's obvious, but I mean, if you
mean,
need the answer, yes.
There's no constancy in Flash, only decay after all.
Yeah.
I wonder if you had been so touchingly mourned by the Lord Captain's death, or if such sentiments would have been only awoken by the sound of our void ship delivering a punitive strike from orbit.
Holy shit, Abelard's not pulling any punch. He heard that slide. He's basically caught that whole thing. It's like, we'd rather you be dead and our brethren alive. It's like, oh, is that so? Would you rather have our void ship blasting your planet apart? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh yes, my enforcers, the governor's guards, could help you reclaim the monastery.
I cannot allow this. Lay people are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only a select few are allowed to behold the Ark and the relic within. You and your retinue are pilgrims of a special status bestowed by the Emperor. However, should any soldier unblessed by the Omnissiah cross the monastery's threshold, I will deem them a heretic, and I will have them put to death.
Right, we're trying here to help, but if you're gonna take an attitude like that...
I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Confirm the presence of lay people on monastery grounds without the Praetor Electroid's blessing will be regarded as a sacrilegious violation of the holy rite of operation.
I say, oh, Pascal, you too? What's come up with this? We're here to try to...
And there is no certainty in Flash but that.
Good heavens.
Heinrichs opens his mouth for a second to say something, but changes his mind and quietly clears his throat instead.
Sure, better to die protecting their lumens and coils than to accept help from unworthies. And we'll have to deal with the mess as usual.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Yes, that's quite right. Yes. It's gonna have to be very sarcastic. Yes.
I don't care what this guy anymore. Number 2, just get in his grill.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, if you're going to take that attitude about the whole situation, a true person of faith would never have hidden and let the enemy take over the temple.
The Praetor Electroid's face becomes stone-like. My body is brimming with the fury of the motive force that wants to be unleashed upon the heretics who have dared to desecrate my temple. But this is pride, and it is incompatible with my rank and my duties.
It sounds like you're a scaredy cat. That's what it sounds like. No. All right.
Ron,
I would love to go on a murderous rampage.
Already.
All right, well, I wish to get to the holy reactor. Let's get on with this. I should have scoffed at that. It's just
Right this way, sir. Here's the electro reactor. The Ark is hidden from the pilgrim's eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to the monastery, I grant you the right. The hall that leads to the high reliquary has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they refrain from punishing you for your intrusion. Oh yeah, we're just go for you.
For number 2, yeah. Requires dogmatic follower. The time has come to prove your loyalty to the Omniscient Praetor. In the name of the God of humanity, strengthen my numbers with the faithful eager to fulfill their duty, so that they may help me punish the blasphemers.
The Praetor stays silent for a long time. Finally, he lets out a deep sigh. Thank you, Pilgrim, for reminding me of our duty to humanity. I will send the Cenobium's warriors to your aid if that is what his warriors want me to do.
Yes, that is what I just said. Isn't that what your stenographer wrote down? I seem to him scribbling away that, yes, those are the words. Yes, right there. That is what
He just continuously types everything you're saying, including your pauses.
Priscilla says, the incense wielders are adorable. They are kind of just having a good swing there, aren't they? Right, and
Yeah,
dialogue.
this chamber's not that smoky considering how much smoke should be here. It's really good ventilation.
It really should be a case of hotboxing in here, shouldn't it? Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And dialogue.
Now look at that. We got two awesome, sweet, badass guys to follow us.
Yeah, we got Electro Priest, baby. Okay. Oh, they're all over here worshipping. Oh, there are goods. Steal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, this stuff is mine now. Thank you. Grabs and leaves. All right, into the bowels of the monastery.
Oh, this is the reliquary. This is the most sacred of sacred places.
Yeah. Also known as the engine room.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
It's still a sacred place.
It's very sacred.
Dude, your place isn't that sacred. You sound jealous.
Oh my god, I'm making it right.
Look, man, I just need to fix the place up
Ah.
a bit. It's fucking lame.
Oh my god. Binary screeching.
Whoa! I think the Emperor from Star Wars fell down that thing.
Yeah. Oh,
We
there-
need
there
to
he is.
perform some technarcism. Oh.
Oh,
Hey, thanks, Krillzilla. Krillzilla is applauding our roleplay efforts. Wait, see, Aurora. All right. Aurora, the face of the woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask. Yet the voice pouring out beneath it belongs to someone else. It is husky, somber base of a void wolf, a border of ships. Wow. Husky, somber base of a... How the hell does...
you just go with your best evil bad. You know, go for it.
How predictable your path is. How static. All the possible deaths you have skirted, only to perish here in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn.
Lord Captain, it's a woman.
Yes, but it's she has a voice changer.
Oh, right, okay. The woman turns her mask to Pascal and gloats.
It's still
Yeah,
me.
sorry, that's you. I thought I had a line just now, or am I going fucking crazy here?
You are going crazy.
Okay.
She's just pointing at you.
Yeah, basically he's having a go. I mean, let's see. Well, husky base...
You got it. You nailed it. I thought you nailed it. Just
Yeah,
go
right.
with it.
You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor.
Pascal's vox raps musingly. Cog, I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. His visor lights up like a crimson herald of bloodshed, and his thrilling mechadendrite whirs viciously as it readies to strike. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust, I will be order. Accessing emotional cores, anger.
He's like loud and with conviction. The sacred cog grinds off.
Yes.
And the binary screeching starts.
No, my reaction is number 4. Oh, I say, what a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice?
Yes.
I cannot. Slave such as you, and he has no voice. You are mute.
That's like the most childish bad guy response I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's like, well, no, you. It's like,
No,
what? How old are you?
It's just someone who's got a void of a voice changer and a robe and just like a pair of stilts.
Yeah, you're basically fighting like a 14-year-old. And so that's why they have a voice changer and you can't see their face. Yeah, dude, you're just fighting a 14-year-old.
Oh man. The woman's voice breaks and shifts to a different pitch and timbre. A martyr's voice, young, fervent, and in pain. Oh. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door in the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what has gone, a faithful servant of what is to come, or a corpse.
I would like to take the time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesizes. However, when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable. What's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech.
Goddamn, Heinrich. Coming in from left field.
I'm gonna take that voice changer.
Oh yeah. Shove it up their ass so they fought in different pitches.
Yes.
What you'll be a living torch blazing for his glory. Argenta's voice burns with pure hatred and trembles with impatience to make the promise come true. Lord Cap is just over there. Oh, Argenta.
You can ask her, like, who are you? Who the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Oh, I say, that's a splendid speech. Who are you? My name is known to you. I am Aurora, servant of the Ural and the Cruel, and the spark of the final dawn that is destined to set Reichert Minoris ablaze. A great path for one who was born into the Imperious bondage, but shunned her predestination in favor of the changes promised by the edge of daybreak. Oh, that's splendid. Yes. Whose servant? I'd like that. Whose servant are you? Are you is Uralin a demon or just another heretic? Resounding laughter come from behind the mask. Your flippancy is so amusing. Why have you no inkling of the chasm that separates us? He is a prophet who foresaw our impending doom, and who graciously bestowed upon us the right to choose a different path. He is a shard of the ancient wisdom from a time before we were slaves to our bitter predestination. Rogue traitor, I can't wait to close this creature's mouth with the seal of death. Are you saving this glorious deed for yourself? God damn, Argenta.
Yeah, they're just hungry. Like, everyone's like, final battle. And you're like, hold on a minute. So
Yeah,
tell
hang
me
on.
about the Edge of Daybreak. Is that like your unholy patron or something? It's like a point and click adventure, like at the last fight, where you just like go through a whole dialogue tree.
Yeah, just
and
to
you're like,
see.
what can you tell me about Reichad Minoris? And they're like, Reichad Minoris is the planet in which we're currently standing on, you fool. What can you tell me about the government of Reichad Minoris? You just keep going on.
I really do not want to do number 3 because it's so funny. So, I see. Well, yeah, it's a very good point. So what is this final dawn, thing? It's kind of all your followers ever talk about. Salvation from the death of whose name is yet unknown, but whose approach is sensed by many. Soon it will claim every inhabitant of the Corona's expanse. Do you think anyone will come to our aid when the cataclysms shake our homes and planet-wide genocide are unleashed? Will the Emperor help, or the idol of iron they call the Omnissiah? No! We will die alone and abandoned. Only one deity is promising salvation. The edge of daybreak. Mercy and salvation will come to all who believe in him and purify their souls in the light of the final dawn.
The edge of daybreak? Is that like a sex thing? Like that sounds gross. Like why would you?
Yeah.
You're like, why would you call it that? And they're like getting super like, what do you mean? What do you? It's supposed to be. You can't construe what I'm saying and make it sexual innuendo.
That's pretty great. The way you describe it rather sounds. Well, is it one of those electro BDSM things? I mean, it sounds.
Well, look, if it's the end of time, right? Like it's the end of time. Wouldn't it be cool if the last historic thing ever said was just a sexual joke?
Yeah. Also, thank you, Psyduck, for solving that little problem there.
My emotional chorus return, disgust.
Yeah. There is what is it called? Unwanted solicitation or something. Anyway. Just be completely confused. It's like, what servitude are you talking about? What predestination? Everyone born in the Imperium has predestination, you utter fool! The soldier, the commoner, the administratum official, the technomad, the void rat, all are consigned to serving the Golden Throne, and in dying a grim death for its glory. The Imperium never thinks twice about treating people as exploitable and expendable. After all, they are the most easily replenished of all resources. Even your path is predestined, rogue traitor. You will inevitably perish in the quest to expand humanity's domain. And your end will be particularly grim and ghastly, you awful person. The fruits of your efforts will be enjoyed by others. The eternal aristocrats who dwell on Mars, Terra, and other safe worlds. And other safe worlds? Right, wow.
There's plenty of safe worlds.
Yeah.
They insist that it is the natural order of things, but that is a lie. It is an order that benefits them.
I could somewhat get this guy.
He does have a point, as much as I hate to say it, but he's just... Yes, I think that's enough heretical talk.
Time to die.
Conversation about truth. Always frighten ignorant minds. Yeah, no, this is a college student. No, 14-year-old, I mean.
Yeah, you're fighting like a child.
Yeah. Steve will save us. Yes, they will. I like the casuals. Like, are you trying to blow up the reactor? You people wanted my head. Why? Brother Twilight, known to you as Conrad, marked you as a target. Your foiling of his plans sealed your death warrant. It is now a predestined certainty that changes can no longer effect.
Oh. You're like, oh, yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty straightforward. Steve will render Hans Island to... No. Hans Island, Denmark, okay? Just side on. No. Oh.
Silly heretic. Life is directed motion.
Yes, dogmatic or iconoclast. You know if I'll rid the blah blah blah. No, this should be dogmatic. In the name of the Emperor, die, foul no, in the name of the Emperor, die, foul 14-year-old creature. The woman's voice becomes thin and brittle, like that of an innocent child. Here we go. Execute them in the name of the edge of daybreak. That's what that is. The Electro Priest rips their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh on the stakes that pierce them. As their schismatical control bodies are imbued with the motive force radiance, all the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death. Aurora begins muttering an unholy litany in broken Gothic. Kilo o'clock. Willpower test succeeded. You cannot make out her blasphemous words, But the name of the heretic keeps repeating. The edge of daybreak digs into your hearing like a blade into defenseless flesh. Ugh. Its sound is almost physically painful. It spawns strange and impossible phantoms in your mind. Horus Eye on the floor. Nope, that is not the Eye of Horus. That is Zinch. If anything. I think. If it's gonna be I'm actually not quite sure. I think it's just their symbol for whatever they have.
I don't know. Could be.
It
Could be
just
like their sex thing, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah. No. This could be all horrible sex fluids.
Oh God. These people need to go. We need to just
Yeah.
throw them into the reactor. It hungers.
It's weird. You guys need to go.
We gotta feed the reactor.
Defeat. Yes. However, you manage to muster your strength and banish it from your mind. Good. Demon incoming.
Oh,
grenade
Pokemon.
incoming.
Oh, I thought they threw like a Pokemon out or something.
So we suddenly get caught in this little.
Oh, we got guys on the left, and we got guys on the right.
Okay.
There's enemy electro priests there too. Oh,
What's
those are
that?
the two. Those are the two priests you just mind controlled or something.
Didn't we get
Ooh.
help?
Yeah, they're behind us.
Oh, good.
Well,
Yeah, they're-
how did the text go? Like, two priests ripped their hands off the controls or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't read it that carefully. I could just see enemies.
Yeah. Anyways,
Look, let's just murder bone. There's Joker to the east of us, and what's that quote? Joker's to the east of us, and blah blah blah.
I don't recall.
chill around here.
Fools to
And
the
I'm
west,
south.
Jokers to the east. No, anyway, I am going to charge with the Lord Captain to the west or left.
Yeah.
Just like
I'm
you
gonna
didn't-
send Abelard. I'm sending Abelard to the right,
Alright.
and you can send the Lord Captain to the left, and then we can just
beat
get
the
rid of it, 'cause
knocked out of it.
because she's got like a skeleton king shield on right now.
Dara
Oh.
Pascal will hang to the right.
Right.
So we have to take out like I guess whatever
Yeah.
is creating the shields.
All right, little cover here. Let's see. Argenta needs to go left with me. And actually, she can just pretty much stand here and take pot shots at everything. Yep. I'm ready. What about you, fine gentlemen?
I already hit ready.
Sadok says, just like you didn't read the Hans Island, is Canada. I refuse. All right. On rounds until the reactor explodes. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So something we need to stop someone. Whatever it is they're doing, we need to stop them.
I'm guessing the electro priests are key here then. I see 4 of them, and they're all at the reactor.
Yeah. Murder the electro priest as fast as you can.
Okay. Then we
Oh,
just gotta,
sorry.
we should definitely leave people or somebody here to fight this lady.
What about the electro priest that we got with us? Can we put those to work?
They get their turn, yeah, but they move themselves.
Ah, we'll see what happens. I might use Argenta to start taking pot shots at that little.
Getting them to follow us was great because we needed it.
Mm-hmm. Combat is engaged for the Emperor, and lots of money. Ha ha ha!
I'll give Abelard a little buff here.
Oh yeah, Abelard's going in.
Whoop. That was a bunch of stuff.
Ooh, ooh.
It's okay. I can remove that later. Wow.
It did nothing to us. It was like a 0 and a 2. It did.
Guess
like
it's a
nothing.
good thing we went back to the ship though. We got rid of all those annoying injuries, huh? So-
Yeah.
No kidding.
It's your
Switch
turn,
to.
correct?
Yeah, I know. I'm switching weapons.
Abelard
Who's
goes to
Captain?
war.
Yep.
I
I'm
gave
just
you
switching.
extra dodge and parry chance with my foresight ability. You can now look into the future.
There has to be some ways this could be slightly horrible. Man, I'm gonna take the most horrible dump later tonight. Or something. That was
Let's see,
pretty
what's
good.
this? Endure. Yeah, I'm not gonna do endure. I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just a simple old strike. I'm also just gonna brace for impact because I think they're just gonna attack me.
Probably.
As is their right.
Death to the weak.
It's their constitutional right. Hey, hey! You can't just, like, I'm gonna murder you.
Well, it sounds like you can
Not
certainly
a
try.
problem for me. All too easy.
Alright, listen here, Mr. Cultist. You see this thing I have here? Yes, this thing I held in my hand? Yes, well, it's going into your face.
Nothing
Open
I
wide.
can't do.
Let's see now. Can I not?
Not
No.
my specialty.
Unfortunately, I can't keep hitting. That was very... Okay, I'm gonna...
Very well, Lord Commander.
Yes, I'm bored with hitting this man now.
Lord Captain.
Lord Cap. I'm very Lord Cap.
Yeah, I said the wrong rank, but hey, it's okay. It's alright. It's all good.
Yes, I shall have you turn into goop later this evening.
Here you go. Let's buff you up. Iron Arms.
I am now Lord Captain Jax.
You have 10 strength to toughness and
You're the chat.
10 to strength and toughness until the end of combat.
Wow.
I like imagining with like Heinrich's buff, like, or Lord Captain just swells up with his muscles and everything, like,
Yeah.
ripping apart.
It's really... Yes, behold my very muscular chattiness. Out of the way. For the Emperor. And large...
These muscles are created.
Let's see what we got here.
There's their blessing by the Omniscient, the Emperor. Yes.
These muscles are made for purging.
And looking good on television.
Alright, let's summon some warp. Here we go.
Even Henry
maybe-
Cavill can't keep up with this.
Yeah, let's give you some boosty boosts. How about that? You guys want some boosty boosts?
Please.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, that was
Word of
pretty
the Emperor upon you.
good. Word of the Emperor.
My word.
I don't have any weapons that I can use to kill this thing, but I can take one shot at it. That's all the action points I had anyway.
You know, I think I'm gonna use Argenta to go over here,
The enemies of the Emperor
Yeah.
will be undone.
and
I'm
then
just gonna-
open fire.
Momentum.
That's it, unfortunately. She has to warm up.
Chaos guides me.
That seems like a bad thing to do. Chaos guides me. This is like a GPS that changes its minds every 10 seconds.
Take a right.
Okay, now take a left.
We have now arrived at... damn it, I had something to go.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. No.
Pascal, you have to kill this Electro Priest.
I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at it. It's not helping. Yes.
That was
Oh.
excellent.
He didn't die.
Any chance you can fire off a little plasma shot there?
Sadly not.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do, unfortunately.
Well, actually,
Sad.
no. I was gonna say you have your heroic moment.
Oh, yeah, no, those are only like close range in the case of Pascal, so...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's... Alright.
That Electro Priest is just
To
pissed.
non-believers.
He is angry.
He just shot his friend in the back.
Out of my
Very
way.
nice. Oh, that guy just like this is like the Matrix.
Yeah, do you see that bend? He just kind of leaned back.
Yeah.
I serve the ruinous power.
We got his elite guard to come fight us, or fight for us.
Death to the weak. See my great works, masters.
Just keep shooting their
Chaos
friends.
guides me.
He killed his own. Chaos guides me. Yes, yes. And see what it got you. Oh, it's Adira. Let her rip, Adira. Wait, you're behind something. You can't hit people from there.
He's giving you some boosts.
Grozilla says, Chaos protects someone. Yeah, it's like pure random. It's like, Chaos guides me. Yes, but we were rather favoring that other fellow at the moment. He was pretty excellent. So, no Chaos protection for you.
Be gone.
Oh, yes.
That
Wait.
was excellent.
That Electro Priest right in front of you is still alive.
I know.
I was hoping to kill it, but I'll weaken the next one. It has exposed weakness on it now.
Yeah, they're doing more damage to their own people. I'm just gonna do a normal one-handed strike.
One fewer target.
Nothing
Oh,
fancy.
hey, no, you just killed an Electro Priest. Now it went up to 2 rounds. So every time we kill it, we gotta kill these Electro Priests. Now we have 2 rounds again. We only had 1. Brilliant. We're on to it. We gotta murderize those Electro Priests.
But there's even more Electro Priests all the way in the back, by the way. It's like 6 in total.
Cool. Line them up and let's murderize. Oh shit. Is Abelard gonna come up with a daring breach? I can feel
I
it.
think so.
Yeah. Oh. She's shouting at him.
That was a crit.
Exemplary strike indeed, Abelard.
Anything left in?
No, he's out of juice on everything.
Man. All right.
I know. We need somebody who's got some long range abilities.
All right.
And don't worry about hitting Abelard. So far, no bullets seem to hurt him.
You have the foresight after all.
Seems like everything just kind of goes over him. But yeah, take care of that priest over there if you can.
What did you run away and back? It's like, I'm so angry, I just gotta take a moment and come back. All right, sworn enemy.
And then you do the chargeroo.
Suits my purposes.
Yes.
And it also doesn't count towards your attacks per turn, so you can strike him once more.
Exactly. Ah, yes. Electro Priest this way. I think you have a loose circuit. Let me just put that back in. Ha ha ha. No, I say. Someone needs to reboot this guy, Kicks. Get it? Reboot?
That was good. That was good.
The Lord
Accessing emotional cores, humor, haha. Hilarious, Lord Captain.
Yes, most humorous.
You are quite the joker.
Yes, I was practicing that one all morning. Yes, I'm quite pleased and chuffed with that one myself.
Let's see. Who needs to get stronger? You already are strong, Captain. I'm not
one,
gonna
I
give you
think-
any more.
I would ease a bit on the spells, I guess, because we're having a pretty high veil degradation. Well,
Yeah.
overall, we're halfway about now.
Start murdering.
Yeah.
Start really murdering. Less buffs, more murder.
I guess Heinrich's whole thing is like he's a buffer / debuffer or something.
Dunno. He's a warrior.
Oh, is he?
He is. In
Well,
fact,
get
we have-
in there then.
We have 3 warriors. The Lord Captain, Heinrich, and Abelard.
Pardon me, Electro Priest.
Your reckoning is due.
It's like registering, team kill,
Kill Stealer.
No, yeah, it's not team kill. It's kill stealer. Registering, kill steal,
Engaging binary switching.
Doubt is for the weak.
This is Argenta saying control shot. That means duck. Because this is happening.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh. Well, wait, no, I did kill someone, didn't I?
Yeah, blew their head off.
That's pretty amazing.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, we need like a long-range sniper rifle for Argenta.
No, she
In
has
thy
one.
light I stand, and thy light I crave.
She has one. Let me just see.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ah,
God damn it.
I'll do it.
Come on.
why? What the?
Doubt is
This
for
guy.
the weak.
Really? He's not
3
even-
misses.
That's embarrassing.
This game has the worst RNG.
It really does. What's the percentage? 36%. 11%. Well, I didn't show very good targets.
Ah, okay.
I guess it's well.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
Oh,
No,
oh,
yeah, no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that.
there you go.
All right.
Your end is near. Enjoy your luck while you still
The Electro
draw
Priest
breath.
didn't give a fuck. He just took that.
Just looking if there's a point for me to keep running up there with Pascal or not.
Yeah, well,
I would.
I would, because he has close combat ass kickery as well. Just charge, man. Charge.
I can't charge. Don't have that ability. But
Well, no, but I mean, you know what I mean. Get in there, Pascal. You have a screwdriver and get to work.
I'll duck out of the way if you fire. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah, they're losing faith pretty quickly there, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. What's the chaos? Nah, it's still a bit to go. You can still do a little bit of magic there if you have something that can go zap.
oh fuck, I can't hit that. Damn.
It's alright.
You killed that, so I'll try and kill one in the back then.
Yeah. Ooh, precise attack. Oh my god.
You first made him feel insecure about himself, and then you shot him.
In case I low rolled.
Abelard. Oh my god, he's so buffed.
I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna slice.
Yeah.
Reduced to dust.
There goes
I'm just
that
gonna-
torso. Oh, he's even standing up, sort of slightly. Look at that. The torso's still kind of standing up. That's funny.
Yeah. Poor electro priests. The Corpus Cari will sing songs in your remembrance.
I say, Pascal, they're rather heretical. Wouldn't you rather not do that?
They are simply.
They are wrong.
They are simply victims of the heretical ways. It is outside their power.
You charged up to the box and just sits on the other side like, hey, you want to play some chess?
Oh, well, we look like we're having a good time.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, like this. I know this is kind of tense moment, but you collect Pokemon. you wanna have a game?
All right, our electric priests do not care about the veil at all.
No.
My tactics are flawless.
Yes, my tactics are flawless, very flawless, don't you know? Okay, I can reach him. Good. You there, you're my sworn enemy. I am rather coming for you. I don't like the way you make noises.
Get him.
Endure.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Oh, I misclicked. Fuck. Well, I'm right next to him now, at least. Hello. Are you here as well? Heinrichs.
Yeah, I don't
takes
think
one
I
step.
No, I can't reach that. However,
Yes. For the Emperor.
Indeed. I had to really buff him up there, but he is also a warrior, so...
Wait, didn't I get to have a sniper? I'm pretty sure I gave her an alternate weapon.
I do not know what to tell you. You still have one in the inventory, though.
Says the guy who has the sniper rifle.
I mean, there's 5 more in our inventory.
It's okay. Yeah. Let's
Just
take a look.
checking,
Argenta.
just checking.
Yeah. She just has a sword and she has a bolter. Okay. So she just doesn't have it equipped, that's all. She's rarely ever in melee combat, so she probably could do with the sniper rifle instead.
I'm gonna try this art thing.
Go for it.
Oh, I can't change this while in combat.
Yep.
Oh, I just switched that unnecessarily. That was dumb. Alright. I'm going to start taking pot shot at that horrible thing standing up there, see if that makes any difference. Doesn't seem like I even can.
No, it's not even. She's not even selectable, so we have to get rid of these other things before we can stop them.
Well, boo. Okay, I'm gonna move her forward then.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And at that point is when they'll like summon a demon or something, and then we have our like big boss battle. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we just gotta get rid of those priests.
That is not the Emperor's
There's 2 on
will.
your side and
Guided
1
by
left
faith.
over here.
I don't think I can hit him.
No, but you know, try. It's fine.
Tried.
Pascal.
Pascal is up.
Just thinking what to do. So there's only 1 left in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just send Pascal to the left, honestly. We'll probably have to fight her after this.
Yeah.
Then Abelat and Adara could just clean up what's left of the right.
Yeah.
That hurt him more than you. Too fast to die.
Very well. What will Abelard or Adira do now?
Still have a little bit of veiled degradation left, but not much.
Well, Adira also has a sniper rifle, which she demonstratingly showed earlier. She's very good with. Like in.
True, that
Fuck.
Deadeye shot really took that guy out.
Yeah, she's not just a magic person. She can definitely snipe.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
great skill to have.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, they're trying to increase it with Dark Prayer.
Blood will flow!
That was not a smart move, sir.
I think Abaddon is kind of perturbed and upset about what you just did. I think he's going to make you regret that.
Actually, I'm going to make this tech priest over here regret it. First things first, I'm going to yell at him.
You there. I dislike you immensely. In the name of the Emperor.
Indeed, and that's why I'm going to charge. I'm going to endure. And then I'm going to swing that one again. And that is all of the turn I can have. That's everything.
I approve of that. Ah, yes. Hello, Mr. Electro Priest. I can't help but remember that just a moment ago you tried to singe my beard, or my mustache. Do you realize how much preening and pruning I did this very morning to make sure it stood out so stiffly? Yes, I should very much like to tell you up front and up close with this roaring blade in my hand how much I desperately and thoroughly dislike that. Did you like that? Yes?
Ow. That's what he says. He's like, ow.
Yes. And then I should go away. I'm done talking to you. I don't know. I can't. During.
Yeah, you do have it. You don't have any movement.
Well, I should just make more movement, shan't I? Yes. Now,
Very well. Go for it.
I see
You
you
have to-
have there a Jubilee clip. I should like to have that for my collection. Thank you.
There we go.
The Jubilee clip was what held on his head, it seems.
Very good.
Yes, very good. Good day, sir. Here you go. Oh. How did you miss?
It's got the same thing that XCOM has a problem with, RNG.
Yeah, serious RNG. It's like right in front of them. It's like somehow I miss. Heinrichs.
It's gonna take Heinrichs a bit to get up there. I'm gonna send him back over here. Well, no, we'll be fine, right? We need to get rid of that techno priest.
We
though.
did, yeah. Get rid of the techno priest. The techno priest. The electro.
The electro priest, yes.
That's the boss battle. It's the techno priest.
That's what I keep calling him. That's what it
Just-
feels like.
You know, you hear boss music, and this guy comes in with a ghetto blaster hooked to him.
Now, let me see if I can assist by firing my gun.
Your corpse emperor cannot withstand this bass drop and these heretical awesome riffs.
Watch this.
Watch this. A chest. Better than I did.
Al, I made him regret his decision. Now Argenta. I would highly recommend Argenta be by the boss.
Yeah, me too.
Like her and Pascal hold the boss down until we can all get back down there.
This is good thinking. Lord Captain approves of this plan. He shall enact it. And I thought of it. I've just decided.
Yeah. You're a good planner.
No.
God Emperor, move
See what
through.
just want to see what happens.
Fire in my heart.
Nope. Nothing happened. All right.
I'll do it.
Reloading. Might as well. Giant gothic speakers rising out from the ground, says Krillzilla. Just Pascal. I think he's pretty well situated, isn't he?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could probably just reload your weapon. No, your electricity only healed him. I mean, they're really hoping, man. Dark Prayer, yeah, like that's gonna do anything.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
I
there's-
regret that at all. Sniper Adira. I think pretty much that side is done. Like I think
She's got one more target
There
to shoot.
there is one more cultist sitting right there.
And then the Electro Priest that I'm gonna try to
Abelard's
chop
gonna-
in half.
Yeah.
You just need to charge up to the one that's over there.
Grillzilla says, still holding on to a Noise Marine model even though I have no fitting army. It's okay. I have Primaris Marines I started painting in the color scheme of not the Sons of Horus, but the Luna Wolves, and another guy who's an Iron Warrior, still with the Quela and everything. I don't care. I can make Loyalist Heretics if I want. Loyalist Heretics. Loyalist Iron Warriors. Luna Wolves. I love the Luna Wolves. They're great. It's always been a little pet peeve of mine. I always imagine, like, what would... It's supposed the Luna Wolf... There is a small story about them. It's supposed the Luna Wolf woke up from stasis and heard. What would their argument be? They would be so mad at the Black Legion, like, to show up and kick their ass. He'd be like, at least Horus had an excuse. He got corrupted. You didn't. You have no excuse. Blam.
There we go. One more Electro Priest down.
Woo!
And now you just gotta take that one out, and then I don't know what this lady's going to do, but probably turn her shields off and then morph into some big giant monster we have to fight, or she casts spells that are gonna blow us into, dust.
Yeah. No question.
We're fighting the Skeleton King
Nothing I
here.
can't do.
You there. I dislike you
Suits my
immensely.
purposes.
Oh, great shot. And you still have another attack.
Already
You're going to die now.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Excellent.
I think my sword can't go any more stiff than that.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're not going to have to worry about the exploding reactor now.
Oh, hey, that went away. Nice. Krillzilla says, my bet is on spawning a demon. Yeah, no, she might spawn a demon. Let's find out.
Yeah, we've kept the veil pretty low. Heinrichs is going to go help clean up this mess over here, though.
It is a bit of a mess. Sworn enemy.
Oh, never mind. I can't get that way. Those candles are in my way.
I'm done with this one.
Anyway. I just pointed at a guy. I'm like, I'm coming for you. And then just ran to another guy.
I just like the idea that, yeah, he's blocked by the candles. Like, oh, this is terrible. I can't go this way. You there!
All right. Get ready, Argenta. Yeah, we get her in cover or something.
Where would
That way
we
what-
could cover? Ah, here.
Yeah,
The
just,
enemies
it doesn't
of
have to be
the
great
Emperor
cover, just
will be
some.
undone.
So this lady doesn't have free pot shots on you.
All right.
Yeah, you got two good ranged characters ready to throw down. 3 actually about to, because of the sniper. It'll be a while before Abelard and the Lord Captain make it over there, so. But that's okay.
Drusilla
That's what
says,
being-
I'm a Dark Eldar player, approaches far too quick. Well, I tend to be, I'm sort of a mix. I like Iron Warriors and the Luna Wolves. That's my favorite thing.
Death to non-believers.
I like the AdMech.
Out of my way.
I don't play any Marines. Well, actually, it's a lie. I don't play Space Marines, and I play Chaos Marines. Now I play Thousand Suns.
Thousand Suns are
Adira.
pretty good.
And I also have the Death Guard, obviously.
I was gonna say, Death Guards was your main thing for a while.
Indeed.
Yeah, ready.
Also, Magnus did everything wrong. Everything.
Wow.
I've no clue what you're talking about, Head.
Don't deny it.
There. It is now the Lord Captain's turn.
So it is. So it
You have two people who are just backs against the wall.
All these Tesla coils are hurting my eyes, though.
Are they?
Like, hover your screen over the set of coils in the back. Let's put those 6 coils central.
No, I do not. I'm not gonna do that. I can see what you mean.
Let's see how they
I'm walking the
respond to
Lord
this.
Captain back because he needs to be front and center when this fight kicks off.
Well, we should probably get rid of those 2 guys, but I understand.
Well, don't you think the Electro Priests are gonna murder them?
I hope so. That's why I'm going to send Heinrichs back there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Suits my purposes.
Um,
All too easy.
Okay, and then... This guy will die.
Be gone.
be gone. I like that.
Yeah, she's about to be very, very defenseless. Now, here we go. Let's see if the electric boost can do it.
Good start.
High momentum.
Just now thinking, what army would I play if I didn't want to
Reload.
play Space Marine? What would fit me well?
I would reload it this round as well.
I mean, I kind of like the orcs for their humor, but because they're
That's
one
what
of the orcs are the only race in the entire 40k universe that's having a great time. I think. Can I, is there any chance at all I can... No, none. I thought maybe I could have a good shot at them, but no.
No, you'll have to charge forward. You'll get right like within range.
Suits my purposes.
Frag rate.
Yeah, we're giving her a wide berth. So we don't know what's going to spawn there. I mean, there's like 9 squares, so I'm assuming it could be anything massive.
We'll find out. I think this is going to resolve itself once we kill everything. Ah.
That is most likely true.
I say, Heinrich, could you rather take off the head of that last one? He smells from all the way over here.
If that's what you want, Captain.
Yes, I'd be ever so pleased. Extra spot of tea if you hurry up.
I got to get around the guy, that's all.
Your reckoning is due.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Now an age fragments from behind bloodstained rattling voice. Oh, hold on a second. How do you do a rattling voice? What does that usually sound like?
It's just... It's a rattling. It's just like a little person.
aged, rattling voice.
A rattling.
As in rattling. Okay, anyway.
Enough! You are powerless to hold the approach of what is to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity toward doom. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means the existence has made its choice.
A dagger flashes in Aurora's hand. She drives it into the control panel with all her strength.
Now you will see it done. See it too.
Just electrocuted herself, dumbass. A blinding voltaic arc bursts forth from the broken control panel and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. Its metal heats up, smoke spills through the bars. With a howl, the cultist collapses. Yeah, no, she just got fried. Oh.
The light is gone. Was that it? Final dawn? Why was it so different from what our teacher promised?
Aurora shakes her head blindly. Her voice is now the voice of an ordinary middle-aged woman, frightened and in pain.
You will pay for this. You will.
The woman's body goes limp and collapses to the floor. Her iron mask hits the ground with a dull thud. Ha ha! Fried hag.
Pascal examines the corpse with contempt, then concludes dryly, confirming purgation and termination.
Good spot there, Pascal. Well said.
Accessing emotional core happiness.
The heretic took her secrets with her. Pity. Heinrich approaches Aurora's body and leans over it. A minute, please, Archibald Winchesterton Balderham IV II. I need more than a minute.
Yeah, very good. I will allow this since you did pronounce all of my name. Very few people do that. Very rude, but good on you. Yes. All right. What are you feeling?
Number 1.
Lore Xenos 25. Inspect the control panel. Damaged by Aurora.
Lore test succeeded. The cogitator is probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the sacred machine and toward the dagger sticking out of the control panel. Upon closer inspection, it turns out to be the lavishly decorated handguard of a sword whose blade has been pried out. Its pommel is decorated with a strange adornment resembling an eye covered by a sacred lid. What remains of the blade has been blue sheen to it, the same tint as Kunrad's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. This is no human-made object. It is grown from wraithbone, a material favored by the Eldari.
Also known as the Eldar, but no, it had to suddenly be Eldari for some reason. Yeah, wraithbone, an Eldari material composed of crystallized psychic energy, used in the creation of everything from art pieces to craft worlds. So, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
As you lean over the shard, you suddenly hear a multitude of voices. They blend together and individual words are distorted, as though they are mocking your attempts to grasp their meaning. The nagging whisper is like the burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. This is a teenager. This is more teenager. Laughing, mocking at attempt to meaning. It's like, oh, you don't understand. That's what that is. Oh, there's a heretical surreptitiously take the sword shot. Number 2. Heinrichs, take a look over here. Is this by any chance what you're looking for?
Heinrich raises his head, gets up, and makes a wry face as he carefully examines Aurora's weapon. This unholy object is the work of inhuman hands, and judging by the cold I'm sensing, it's a tool of the arch-enemy. I am most grateful for your vigilance, Archibald Winchesterton Balderham IV and the Second.
I rather like this interrogator. He keeps pronouncing my name to full. I like that.
Heinrich takes the strange shard out of the control panel and studies it for a few seconds. Curious. Heinrich stows the corrupted object away and turns to you.
Not sure I like that he just did that, but never mind.
Rogue Traitor, on behalf of the Oli Ordos, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service, ready to come aboard your ship and head for Football as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have other business in this system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution.
Remove Aurora's mask. The iron helmet is firmly attached to the heretic's flesh. Her face is impossible to make out in the darkness behind the bars of her mask. But after peering at it for a little longer than necessary, you wonder if, for a moment, you saw something move.
Well, let us finish cleansing this monastery, Pascal. I think there's some cleaning agents somewhere. Perhaps some, WD-40
No,
40K.
that's in the visceral cleanup detail.
Engaging, power washing, Mackindan, right?
Yes. Suddenly the game is Power Washer Simulator.
Yeah.
All characters in it.
Okay, let's finish.
Executing, let the Omnissiah give it motor force flow, and all obstacles in its path be eradicated.
In dialogue.
Something happening? Oh, okay.
Very
It
good.
took a while. I was like, what's happening now?
I don't know what that was. I have no idea.
Save your game.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll be right back.
Stuff. I guess we're done here now.
I think so. What should we
Just
call the save? I don't know.
Anticlimactic, because I was expecting a big boss battle, and not for the big baddie to panic and electrocute herself by accident.
Anticlimactic 14-year-old. No, wait, that's wrong. Anticlimactic electro battle. Electro battle? Yeah, that's a good one. Robbed of boss battle. Yeah, you're right. It kind of
But
was.
instead, she was like, I'll show you, and tries to sabotage the scene, but kills herself in her attempt. Like, how fucking pathetic can you be?
I know, she was so worked up about the whole thing. We're like, yeah, this is gonna be great, and then zap. Oh well. Oh, I guess let's go home. Gem of Dark Vitality. Oh. I'm sure we can
Loot,
sell
loot,
it.
loot.
Blasphemous.
Loot, loot,
Blasphemy.
loot.
We're just looting this stuff. Loot. In fact, you're all on looting detail. Get to work. Get to work. Time is money, and I'm not getting any younger.
Loot, loot, loot.
I'm
Loot
back.
this body. Loot this body.
Welcome back. We are looting.
I gotta loot that body.
Loot that body.
Loot that body. Loot that fucking body. You see that fucking Bard song by any chance too, Crow?
Yeah.
The
Loot
the
that
one-
body.
Yeah, where he basically makes fun of a child and they end up dying or something.
Yeah. I love
Great.
that song.
It's a great one. I see a box here that can be looted, but
It's already looted.
Okay. All right. Well, I
Guess-
Guess we'll just leave the cleansing to the professionals.
yeah. I like the idea that we just kind of. I'm standing there as the Lord Captain and just sort of very anticlimactic about the whole situation. I just look at this crew and I
Would
kind
you
of go.
look at that?
Well, that was rather short and boring, wasn't it? I guess we'll go home for. I mean, we have loads of time for tea and stuff like that. And let's, I guess, go.
I could go for a can of WD-40.
Yes. Nowadays, WD-40K.
What?
Yes, go up.
Nobody got injured.
That's amazing. Oh, there's finally a bit of respect. Yes. Yeah, if you had started that way, this could all gone a lot better, couldn't it? Yes, let me talk to this fellow. The hallowed. Oh, so he doesn't. Oh, so we're just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
stuff
they're just
to-
happy.
Yeah.
We did the
okay.
we completed the quest. We can go back to the bunker and say, hey, it's all good, and we'll get extra trade goods for doing it, most likely. Because remember, it was the tech priest that was there that asked us to come here.
Yeah.
You're right. Loot that body.
Look that motherfucking body.
Yes, no, we found our keys. Yes, no, just pretend we weren't here. No more questions. I am a hero.
I won't
Good day.
tolerate weakness.
We saved the world.
Do you imagine that ever happens to any heroes or any sort of like lore? Like they come there, they do lots of cool stuff, they murder everybody, and then they forget what they were supposed to do, and they have to come back. do you think that ever happens?
Most likely. I mean, look, it's a lot of stuff happens.
Oh, cutscene.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time.
You know, I think I know who this voice actor is. I think I've seen him do stuff on YouTube where he also does an orc stuff, and he's very good. He even did a voice acting right now. You know, the guy who does lore videos, Amber King, and he does the voice acting for Horus, I think, in one of them.
Okay.
He sounds familiar. Anyway, side note.
Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat.
Very well.
There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
So, Google Translate? Yes, I like that. Be honest, Von Kalox. Is there some kind of tracking device?
Certainly not. The elucidator is such a rare and complex creation of the Omnissiah that neither I nor any of my colleagues would dream of compromising its integrity. If you wish, have your tech priests confirm that there are no listening devices inside.
Very well. What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
Very well. The latrine needs a good flushing and some cleaning out. Get to work.
Just shove it in his head, and then you walk away standing there.
Just put him to work.
It goes to your massive fucking bathroom to start cleaning.
Oh, it would make so hilarious if I put him to work like that. Okay.
What do you think will become of the electrodynamic Cenobium?
It all depends on the electro priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
Because of the flow of conversation, the way he talks, I'd like to think that he says that last phrase, like, and purge the damaged unit once it hears about, yes, I must return to my duties. He even interrupt. Oh, box signal. Someone is trying to contact you.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
He just sounds a little too subservient. How many times has he told me now that he's at my service? 3, 4? It's like, yes, I rather get that point. You seem to have sort of manifested those words about several times now. I'm beginning to wonder a little bit how often you stare at me while I sleep. Now, who is on the Vox? Master Fan... I just wish I knew what this guy would sound like. Vox Master Victus.
Congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently waiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. The Vox transmissions from across the world speak of nothing else. Governor Medina is waiting for you in the command center to discuss matters. But I ask you to delay the visit and turn your gaze to the Namus Nobilite station instead. We are in desperate need of a new navigator, but all our communication requests are still being ignored. I do not see how anything other than a personal visit from a man of your stature can convince the representative of Namus Nobilite to break their silence.
And save the day again. We have much glory to be had for what we have done.
We've done a lot.
We stopped a rampaging 14-year-old with too much magic.
That's right.
See, that's what happens when kids get magic. That it's not what they do in cartoons where they like save the day. No, they start doing stuff like that. Personal shields. You can't hurt me.
I wish the entire game was voice acted like that.
Like what? Like
just everything being voice acted.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So
I know it costs it must cost them like a boatload. Plus, it looks like they really wanted to focus more on the writing for this game than like the presentation of voices. Like they put that in like the more important scenes, which I don't mind because Morrowind did that. They had like a few voices, which is why Dagoth is like such a meme these days. And then most of the game is like you reading these like almost novel levels of text, which some people don't like, but I don't mind at all. Especially if you read it out loud, it's a lot of fun.
Also, I think in this case it's particularly good because we're voicing all the characters, so
that's fun.
That's what I enjoy, and also I agree with you. I've been sometimes thinking about the text where it's like this is unnecessarily flavorful. Like the way they describe some of this stuff, it's just it's almost tongue twisting and
exactly. There's been like words like "what the fuck is this even?"
This is like this is like a DM that you like that's like hyper educated. Like they have a PhD in writing.
They're
he invites me over for a D&D session.
And your friends are like, dude, we barely got through grade 9. Give us like 5 seconds.
Yeah. We just have to sort of put this through the universal translator and consult a few like dictionaries and etymological.
Open Google Translate for this one, boys. They're back.
Oh, that's such a, yeah. Okay, it's like okay, dude. Yeah, no. Can you just use normal language? You get that you're highly educated. Like, do you have to rub it in so hard? Like,
Yeah.
really?
I guess this is where we'll call it, or
Yeah, it is. Crucilla says, it might be
Very
because you
well.
bring on your ship are two authorities, the God Emperor and the Lord Captain, and the God Emperor is busy on Holy Terror. Yes, exactly. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I
the
think-
Omnissiah.
By the Omnissiah. Excuse me, I have a bit of gas there. Yeah, no, let's call it here. We saved that temple or whatever it was.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna have to fight some giant monster, but I guess maybe it's because we didn't break the veil that she didn't have a chance to like turn into a monster, which
You
I
think
think
that's
is
it?
pretty. Yeah, I think if they did that for this game, that would be pretty sick. Like as a storytelling thing.
I wonder if that. I have no clue if that was like part of the stories, the demons we saw, or if that was actually part of veil degradation. I have no clue. If it
Yeah.
was part of veil degradation, that would be really fucking cool. But I suspect most of the monsters we fought have been part of the script.
Yeah. Well. Anyway.
Oh well. Anyway, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again for another episode of Rogue Trader, and we will see you once again next time. I think it'll most likely be next Saturday if nothing prevents it. And I might stream sometime during the week where I'm building the Canine class in SS14, but that's a separate thing. And yeah, with that said, guys, any last words before we head out with some music?
No, sir. It's been a great fun and enjoy hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, it was fun. It was another awesome episode of 40K again.
Yeah.
I'm really digging this game still, so.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you for joining us. You'll be played out once again by our very own Canium band, the Roaring Buttholes, and our theme song, Warriors of the World. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die. We are warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We are Arcadians, warriors of the world.